We're going to start off today's Letterland lesson with a quick dash of the vowel stealing robots. So I'm going to hold up a card and I want you to tell me what it says. Or, are, Those are tricky because a lot of those make the same sound. Today in Letterland, we're going to learn about another set of letters that say oi when they're together. So it's O and I. Let's listen to their story.
There's a boy called Roy in Letterland who enjoys leaping over O's. He calls it his oi game. Generally, he plays with Yellow Yo-Yo Man at the end of words. But inside words, he plays with Mr. I. So we have two spellings for this one sound. Roy with Mr. I inside words and Roy with Yo-Yo Man at the end. The men pretend to be annoyed, but really they both enjoy making a noise. Oi! Roy should be very careful leaping here because there's some boiling water in a pan and a bottle of oil on the table. Perhaps he should go outside to where noisy Nick is making lots of noise.
So take a look at the picture and think about what you see that has that oi sound in it, just like we did yesterday. Now this is spelled just a little bit differently, but it does make the same sound. So oil or soil, noise, foil, boil, all of those words would have that oi sound in it. Let's listen to the song.
Oi, 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 enjoy playing the oi game. Oi, 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 enjoy saying oi. What you doing, boy? Oi, 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 what you doing, boy? Don't get annoyed, enjoy playing the oi game. Don't get annoyed, enjoy saying oi. Oi, 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 what you doing, boy? Oi, 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 what you doing, boy? Oi, 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 enjoy playing the oi game. Oi, 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 enjoy saying oi.
So we've learned that there are two different letter pairings that can make the same sound of oi. We learned yesterday about this one, O and Y, and today we learned about this one, O and I. We're going to be writing some words that have the oi sound in it. All of our words today are going to be O and I. So forget about the O and the Y for now. You're not going to do that today. Just O and I. And this is usually in the middle of words because Mr. I can't go on the end. So let's get to spelling some words. Make sure you have something to write on. And if you need to pause the video, please do. The first word we're going to spell is the word join. 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 So I'm listening to all the sounds and writing them down. Join. And don't forget that oi sound is going to be Mr. O, or not Mr. O. It's going to be an O and an I. So here's the word join, J-O-I-N. There's that oi sound in the middle. How'd you do on that one? Let's do another one. Can you write the word boil? Boil. When you're making pasta, you have to wait for the water to boil. B-oil. Boil. Try and write that word. Boil. Here's the word boil. B-O-I-L. B-oil. All right, can you write the word soil? Soil. That's another word for like dirt. Soil. Oil. Try your best to sound it out and write it. S-O-I-L. Soil. Good job. The next word is spoil. Spoil. Oil. Oil. Try your best to make sure you sound out all of the parts of this word. Don't forget that blend at the beginning. Oil. Here's the word spoil. S-P-O-I-L. Spoil. All right, we have one last word. I hope you guys are doing a great job. The last word we're going to write is coin. Coin. Oin. 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 C-O-I-N. That's how you spell coin. Great job spelling words that have that oi sound in the middle of them. We're going to read this book. It's called What Big Flippers You Have and Other Stories. And we are actually going to be reading the third story in the book called Nick's Noisy New Toy. So let's read it together, and I want you to listen for that oi sound, like in boy and coin. Noisy Nick had a new toy robot. It had joints that could bend at the elbows. It had hands that could even pick up a coin. The best thing about this new toy was the noises. It made a loud sound when it went across the floor. It beeped and made a very loud honk. And the robot is saying beep beep. Nick made a tower with wooden blocks. He pointed the robot at the tower. It smashed right into the tower and all of the blocks fell with a crashing sound. Nick loved it. Just then, Nick's dad came in. "Look," Nick said, "my robot has destroyed the tower. Isn't that cool?" The robot saying, beep, "Very cool," Dad called over all of the noise. "Please take your noisy toy to Roy's house. He will enjoy it too." "That will be fun," said Nick. He put the toy in its box. He didn't want to spoil the surprise when he showed Roy. Nick went to Roy's house. "I have a really cool new toy," he said. Roy picked up a box that looked like Nick's box. "I have a cool new toy to show you too," he said. All of a sudden, both boxes started making noises. Beep, beep, honk, honk, honk. "This is going to be fun," called Roy. "Noisy fun," Nick shouted back.